Welcome to Training Day with Coach PJ. I'm here today with Christina, and we're gonna go through the single arm landmine row. So Christina's gonna get set up. I'll have her set up with her foot just about in the middle of the bar, and her feet are gonna be about hip width apart. From there, she's gonna hinge at the hips. So get into a nice hip hinge pattern. Let's go ahead and hinge at the hips, a little bit down more. So we wanna make sure she gets set up almost with her back parallel to the ground. Bending at the hips so her spine is flat, nice and neutral. She's gonna grab the bar with her right hand. Go ahead, pick it up. So in this position, I wanna make sure she's locked in. Her weight is staying centered. So if there was a bar straight down her back and straight down the middle in between her feet, her weight shouldn't shift side to side. It should stay tracked on that bar the whole time. Then she's gonna go ahead and do it row. She's driving that bar up and out as she drives her elbow out, only coming up to about her shoulder gets to neutral. Straight out from her arm gets straight out from her shoulder, and she's staying locked in. You can go ahead and put it down. So most importantly there, we want to make sure that she doesn't start to lean her body as she rows. So as you row, you're going to pull up, and one of the reasons I really like this exercise is this is one of the only type of rows where the bar actually starts to move away from my body. So it's going to change the forces that are acting on my body. It's going to really engage my glutes, my quads, my core to stabilize as I'm getting into that one arm row, and it's going to put my shoulder in a better position as I drive up and back and allow my shoulder blade to move the way it's supposed to move. So when Christina gets set up here, one of the very common mistakes is as soon as she starts to pull that up, her weight will shift towards me and she can't stay centered. You can relax. So she can't stay centered. So she really has to make sure she gets locked in. I bring the feet in about hip width, so a little bit more narrow. So as soon as we pick this up, we shouldn't see any weight start to shift to the side. One of the other benefits here is we're grabbing the end of the bar, so it's like a big fat grip. So for my athletes who are fighters, this is really going to challenge your grip, especially as you start to go up in weight. So right now we're using this one for 10 reps. So we're doing 3 sets of 10 reps on each side, and we have a nice controlled tempo. So that's the single arm landmine row. This is Training Day with Coach PJ.